Hi, this is Courtney with Inside Out with Courtney, and this week's 2-minute message is 3 strategies to defeat unforgiveness and offense. All right, so I know this is a big one for a lot of women, and so I'm going to go ahead and tackle it right now. The first thing is you have to trash the record. Okay, you have to trash the record. All right, 1 Corinthians 13:5 says, Love does not demand its own way, love is not irritable, and it keeps no record of when it has been wronged. Jesus calls us to love. All right. And so we have to love our neighbors as ourselves, and that's a command. And not only that, but also we're supposed to love, especially our Christian brothers and sisters. That's what the Bible tells us. And so, with that being said, is that when someone has offended us, when someone has hurt us, we need to be able to trash the record. That's forgiveness. Being able to stop playing it over and over in your mind, keep going over what they did in the past, how they hurt you before, and this and that. You have to be able to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to trash this. I'm not going to keep playing this and rehashing it in my mind. So totally let it go and choose to love them through forgiveness. The other thing I want to talk about is number 2 is forgive quickly and continuously. Realize that it's not worth holding on that person. Peter said to Jesus in Matthew 18:21 and 22, he says, Jesus, how many times do I need to forgive someone who has hurt me, who sinned against me, who's offended me or anyway? And Jesus tells him, and Peter asked him, he says, do I do it 7 times? And Jesus is like, no, you need to do it 70 times 7. Do you know what that is? That is 490 times. And the whole point of that is Jesus was saying, I need you to continuously forgive them. Don't just stop. When that person comes in your mind, the person who has hurt you, you need to be able to forgive them over and over again. When they do it, you just go, you know what? I forgive them, Lord, and move on. Because the enemy will try to play on you, and he'll try to bring those thoughts back in your mind of what they did and what they said and how they said it. And you'll be thinking about it, and that's the record. You got to trash it. But then the other part is that you have to continuously say, Lord, I forgive them, and then move on. Okay. Number 3, let go of the offense. It is not worth it. It's not worth it to hold on to an offense with someone. Okay. Because all it's going to do is it's going to hurt you, and it's going to hinder you, and it's going to block your flow and your blessing. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to be able to let go of the offense. I want to tell you, the Bible says in Proverbs 10:12, it says, hatred stirs up quarrels, but love covers all offenses. I'm telling you, the basis of this is love. Let me tell you, I had an example of someone who actually was offended with me. I told them the truth in love, but they were offended with me. So they went on and they were holding that offense. Now, let me tell you what I was doing. I was going on with life. I was cooking for my kids. I was doing things. I was doing stuff in ministry. I was cleaning my house. I was doing everything, but that person was still holding that. That person was still offended. They were still bothered by that. Okay. It worked out in the end, but I'm telling you, the point of what I'm saying is that when we hold an offense, on people, guess what? They're going on with their lives while you're still upset and you're hindered, and you want to know why things are not happening because you have not totally forgiven them and let go of that offense. So you have to be able to do that. We have to be able to do that. So that's my 2-minute message this week. I pray that it has been a blessing to you. I did write a blog on overcoming your offenses, but what it's called, it's actually called Watch Your Offenses. So go check that out on my website on insideoutwithcourtney.org, and don't forget to join me every Monday at 7:30 for our fresh new blog. Love you guys, and talk to you soon.